Either one of two things happened today. Either somebody hit that submit button a little too early, or some information accidentally got leaked. Either way, somebody on the social media team is getting a talking to. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Chum Zone. Ashley is here with me. Bruh, we gotta talk.
Yes, we do.
What just happened today?
A lot.
Not even a lot. It was just like a smidge, but it happened so fast and then it just completely disappeared.
That's why I mean it was a lot. It was a lot on the Netflix side. Somebody's in trouble.
Either
obviously,
that
they jumped
or,
the gun.
Yeah, obviously they jumped the gun. So we're talking about the Sonic Netflix 3D.
The 3D, what was it, a movie or did
Yeah.
they say TV series?
It was supposed to be a TV series. So that happened, and somehow, some way, within the first few seconds,
It was like 20 minutes because I saw it at the 20-minute mark and then bam, it was gone.
It was gone. So basically, what was said was rings, check. Sneakers, check. Speed, Sonic. Sega's legendary video game icon Sonic the Hedgehog races into Netflix in a new 3D animated series from Sega, Wild Brain HQ, and Man of Action ENT, premiering in 20.
All right, so
And then out of the blue, it just disappeared.
It vanished. So what I'm thinking is because this show was, so this is a TV series. It's coming out in 2022. They probably weren't ready for it to be announced just yet.
Especially considering it's 2022.
Exactly. Maybe because the Sonic movie is supposed to be coming out when? Next year? The
Most
sequel.
likely, yeah.
So they
yes.
probably didn't want to create competition for the other,
Which
they
makes
like to
sense.
separate it. So I think that might have been a leak, accidental leak. But hey, Sonic fans caught it, and we know it's coming now. So so we're gearing
It's
up.
crazy how the internet can just let it spread like a fire.
So, real quick, because, there's not much to really talk about. It's just a leak. We know this TV's coming. But we can kind of say what we want our expectations to be.
The only thing I can think of is just take it to, well, then again.
We could come up with theories. I have a lot of theories. But before we do that, let's dabble into the two companies that are going to be responsible for this, which is Man of Action Entertainment and Wild Brain HQ. So first I'll start with Man of Action Entertainment. I'm not sure if you guys are too familiar with their work, but they did you should be, because they did the Ben 10 franchise, and everybody knows about Ben 10. They did some Marvel shows, like they did The Adventures or Smarties Heroes. They did Ultimate Spider-Man, and I believe they did Marvel's Avengers Assemble. And they also worked on the Big Hero 6, the series cartoon, so they have quite a couple of titles under their belt.
So for Wild Brains, they did, if you go back a little bit, because this actually takes me to my childhood, Johnny Test, didn't really watch that too much. They have another, does that say Caillou?
Yeah, it does.
Teletubbies?
They worked on Caillou and Teletubbies.
Gasp! Oh, just imagine. Oh, snap. They did Bob the Builder. And they had a collaboration with
Man of Action Entertainment.
So then this one was with Mega Man.
Oh yes, the Mega Man Fully Charged. So both of these companies have had a history of working together, and they've both worked on pretty big titles. So I think we can feel confident with them.
I can. Just don't make it too childish, the Teletubbies.
So just to get briefly, because there's not much to really talk about here. We have to first see a trailer before we can really get into this. But I will say this because I want to get it out now before they start writing the series. Please, please, please study the Sonic
Do
lore.
your research.
Do your research. Do not jump into this and make stuff. We already have lore established from the classics, established from the adventure games. Just read. You don't have to play the games. We have plenty of YouTube channels that are explaining the stories, explaining the lore. That's all we ask. I just want, like, that's why I was so happy with the Sonic movie, because it actually paid attention to the lore with Easter eggs.
And the comics are doing it just as much justice.
The same thing. So that's all we ask. We can't get into, we don't know, what they're gonna do. But before we get too far, that's it.
But let us know what you guys think about the two companies that are partaking in this, and how you guys feel about the leak or the accidental drop.
Some people are saying it's going to be at the Game Awards, which we're going to be watching in about an hour, so we'll see. We'll probably comment on that if it is there.
As always, it's a pleasure. Like, comment, let us know what you think. This is Chumba.
And Ashley.
We are out.
Bye.